Hi, my name is Wania, and I am not a poet. This is Money is the Prophet. Money is the prophet of the pocket. It's the prophet of war that pays into fancy suit pockets and torn jean jackets. The hand that holds it messes with clear checkbooks filled with wet ink and broken promises, filled with Glocks that pop sockets and taunts and bets that turn into constant shots and lost causes. When Wu-Tang spit, cash rules everything around me. Unhooded Klansmen fix their receding hairlines with clammy hands, the wet ink leaving trails of their lies by a hair's breadth, the telltale white lines of dusty promises screaming their allegiance. You see, when a school zone turns into a war zone, there are blood on the leaves. The blood of children become the magnum opus for leaders, their MO an amalgamation of destruction, blind nationalism, and patriotism run by the entity that is money. She comes with the promise of more and with a strong grip entices her audience who gamble their chances and pretend they haven't birthed losses. They say the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. So when children become the casual price of war, there is no going bankrupt. They are the currency of corruption, and when the stock market crashes, a social phenomena of panic screams and shouts echo off of walls and streets, asking who can we kill next? Talking about Black Thursday, Black Monday, Black Tuesday, but what about the Black youth and men and women? 25% shot down in 2017, despite being 13% of the population, 16 shots in 10 seconds. Let's equate it to Dow Jones in 1929, 89%, and perhaps now, people will give these senseless deaths attention because, oh God, the nation's in a depression. Forget the mother who mourns the loss of her child and is depressed, and the alt-right is more concerned with the controlled left, and people are dying left and right, and Flint, Michigan still has no clean water. The blood of their forefathers cements itself in the sediment, cementing them down to their very land of settlement. The liquid is tainted, and when the poor drink it, they become a living apparition, so the rich point and faux gasp with devastation. Let's not delude ourselves that the rich are affected by this infestation, an apt metaphor of what happens when people are more concerned with mission trips to third world countries, but can't save their fellow Americans living in poverty and bad conditions. You shove Christ down my throat, but can't stomach the fact that you are a hypocrite for picking and choosing who deserves your help. How's that for a Last Supper? You worry about your bread, yet you won't share what you made, tightening your rubber band and confessing your vices, but the vice grip you have on your ego is worth more than children dying. Money makes the world go round. It's the prophet of the pocket. It's the religion that depends on commission and taxes its followers with payback, but pays others back in their left back pocket. The gamble never cashes out, and cash rules everything around me. It leaves a trail like the blueprint of a pyramid on the back of a dollar bill to see what now worries ordinary men because the New World Order is trickling down to the rich, by the rich, for the rich, spending nights in worry because America is in an economic recession, a social reformation, a cultural revolution, while everyone's going through a depression regardless of their situation, using various concoctions to somehow make themselves feel again. There's no clean water. The skies are blue. The colors of freedom paint the streets, and cash ruined everything around me. Thank you.